Today is the June 11, 2013. So all of our devotees come to offer lunch to the monks, the novices, nuns, and meditators. About over 30 people. So your contributions today is greatly appreciated. I would like to say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So since yesterday we start to practice meditation. When we practice meditation, we should have the main object of meditation. Someone used to tell me about this meditation, didn't focus anywhere, just empty the mind. So almost impossible to empty the mind. Even though you used to have the primary object of meditation, your mind cannot fit it. Still run away, still wanders. Just empty the mind without having any object. Just impossible to gain concentration. That's what the Buddha said. To purify our mind from greed, anger, delusion, and so on, we need to be mindful. So practice mindfulness meditation or insight vipassana meditation is the only way, the best way to obtain purification and liberations. In Pali, because the Patana as mindfulness meditation contemplate on our body, physical activities. Sometimes contemplate on feeling, sensations, and emotions. Sometimes we need to contemplate on our thought. Some we need to contemplate on just the mental hindrances and so on, like sensual desire, evil, and so on. So a lot of meditation object. So whatever obviously appears in this present moment, we have to contemplate on that. For the main object of meditation, then we focus our mind on our breath, breathe in and breathe out, or on the abdominal movement, rising and falling. This may be contemplate on the body. During sitting meditation. So other times, so any physical activities, you're bending, stretching, moving, you have to contemplate on that. Be aware of every physical activities. Especially when we sit meditation, we focus on the abdominal movement, rising and falling. So we can call it the main object of meditation or home object of meditation, because they always appears since you was born until we die. You don't need to looking for somewhere else. You don't have to buy it. Always feel. So we are very, very lucky to be as human beings come across that's the Buddha's dispensation. We have this golden opportunity to study, to know, to practice how to purify our mind, to get liberated from all kind of suffering. That's why we are fortunate to be as Buddhists, as human beings. Here what we need faith, confidence. For the non-meditators, every day since you open your eye, mostly just the mental defilements arises on and on, again and again. So in this world, somebody has mental suffering after they die. Some become as head being, become angry ghosts, demons, animals, and so on. It's not someone create. They themselves create themselves because of this greed, anger, delusion, and so on. In this present life, has to suffer a lot. In the future life, to go to miserable state, unhappy realms. The Buddha see that out of the great compassion of the Buddha, loving kindness of the Buddha, he realized all beings liberated from the suffering and purify their mind. Purify the mind's mean to purify our mind from greed, anger, delusion, and so on. If we don't have faith, confidence, we don't have wisdom, so even you have great opportunity to study, to practice, you will not do that. Like today, all of you comes to be a temporary monks, temporaries, novice, non. It's based on your confidence. It's the great opportunities to renounce the world for some days, some week, some time. So you practice meditation. When you're going to practice meditation, you try to be mindful. Every physical activities as mental processes, does your mind become pure? For example, you try to focus your mind, your primary object of meditation, rising and falling, all breathe in and breathe out. At that moment, no room for greed, anger, delusions to arise. This your mind become pure. So we need to just purify our mind by this practice meditation, just to be aware of this rising and falling, or breathe in and breathe out. So when you practice walking meditation, when you're standing, you know you are standing. So as I told all of you, when you're standing, you know this present moment, you know you are standing. You say standing, 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 for 3 times, 4 times. So your mind your mind from your head to your soul. Then you stay in the present moment. When you intend to walk, you may imagine you know yourself, you realize your mind, you want to walk. Then you may imagine intending about 3 times, 4 times, and then you start to walk. When you walk, there are many, many stages. So just normally, just walking. Then you start to lift your legs, and you drop it down. So the movement of your legs, the noting mind should be simultaneous. Say walking. This means you contemplate on the body. So the moment you practice walking meditation, the movement of your leg, your foot, is not a person, it's not a man, it's not a woman. So because of your mind want to walk, and then you're walking. It's the mind also is not a person. It's the nature of the mind is knowing the objects. Always knowing the object. This you understand the nature of this mind and body. Just this mind and body interrelated as cause-effect. During this walking meditation, because your mind wants to walk as the cause, and you are walking as the effect. So just cause-effect. You understand just mind and matter, mentality and physicality. Except this mind and body, mentality and physicality is nothing else. So you will come to know about it later on. So for the beginner, you don't need to think about anything. Just follow the guidance. Just try to focus your mind on your walking, and then you will gain concentration. After you gain concentration, this concentration will give rise to wisdom. You start to know every moment, every walking, every step, just mind and body. Except mind and body is nothing else. You realize that there's a wisdom, we call it wisdom. You'll be able to classify where is mind, where is body. It's normally, as already know, for non-meditator, just I'm walking, I am sleeping, something like that. It's no I, no me, no mind here, just mentality and physicality. So this is how to purify our mind. We have to contemplate on the body. So regarding about contemplate the body, we have many sections to study, to learn, and to practice. Just briefly, to understand. For example, sometimes you sit, meditate, you feel hot body. Hot is physically is we call the fire element. Just one kind of physicality. Some maybe you feel cold. This fire elements. You will see the movement of your abdomen rising and falling, or breathe in, breathe out, as in and out. This air element is the physicality, not a person, it's not a man, not a woman. So sometimes you feel pain is one part of your body. At that moment, you stay with the pain, focus on the pain. It's not on your breath in and out, not on your rising, falling abdomen. If the pain arises, stay with the pain. Try to focus pain. Pain, just pain. Don't identify with yourself. Oh, this is my back's pain, my leg's pain. No back, no leg. Just pain, just pain. Just try to be patient. So we practice inside Vipassana meditation. We try to train our mind to be able to patient what happens to our body. If you be able to patient about your pain and about your physical pain, you will be able to be patient in outside world. You can let it go. Otherwise, if no patient, you cannot let it go, you will suffer a lot. That's why to overcome the physical suffering as well as mental suffering, we need to practice, train our mind. It's not only one time, one day, 1 week, 1 month. The rest of our lives, we need to practice meditation. Because if you don't practice meditation, when you see, you hear, you smell, you taste, you touch, you think about something, just greed and anger arise all the time. This is the cause of suffering. Just make your mind is polluted. That's why we need to beautify our mind by be aware of every physical activity, every object, what is appears to our eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. So when you focus your mind on the pain, this means in body language they call Vedananupassana, Satipatthana. Contemplate on the feeling, the physical, this pain. So it's not only for the body, even the mental feeling. Sometimes you feel happy about something, sometimes you feel sorry about something. So when this feeling arises, so be aware of that. So whatever arises in this present moment, we need to be aware of that. Otherwise, you feel sorry about something, just anger arises on and on. So we need to stop it. How to stop that? So we need to use this meditation technique. Be aware of that. Make a mental note. So we're sorry, just sorry. Stop. And then return to your primary object of meditation. Sometimes emotions arise. So we need to realize that, be aware of that. Don't let it continue on and on. Try to come back. After you realize that, come back to your main object of meditation. Sometimes forget about the mind, especially the mind. Even though you try to focus your mind on your home object of meditation, or the rising, falling abdomen, or breathe in, breathe out, your mind will go out, think about something, plan to do about something, imagine about something, go here and there all over the world, wanders all the time. What do we have to do with that? No, don't let your mind just wanders like that. You need to realize that. If you think about something, just make a mental note, thinking, stop thinking, and return to your main object of meditation. If your mind wanders, just make a mental note, wandering, and come back to your main object of meditation. This is called Cittanupassana Satipatthana. Now maybe good mind, wholesome mind or unwholesome mind. What kind of mind arises or is this object of meditation? Even you get angry, because thoughts are angry. This anger, it becomes the meditation object. So you get angry to the angry. You will know this anger arises and disappears. You know this arises. You know it's disappear. Did you start to know the impermanence of this mentality? So we need to practice this meditation to understand the nature of mind and body, what they really are. So mind always takes the object. It's wonders all the time. Think about this or that all the time. It's the tendency of our mind that don't be disappointed. We learn, we get to know about their nature. That sometimes you may have the sensual desire. You want to see something, you want to hear about something, you want to eat something. What you already have, you want to have more. Or you want that right now, you want it in the future, just think about that. So if you think regarding about the form, the sound, the smell, the taste, the touch, and so on, it's because sensual desire. The sensual desire is the one kind of just a mental defilement. It's polluted your mind. Because of this sense desire, and then you will do something, you will say something, there's a lot of action will arise. And then because of this action, you will receive reaction, that's all. So sensual desire is not wholesome thought, it's not wholesome mind, it's unwholesome mind. As unwholesome mind, what will you give to the soul? Will give unpleasant results. So that's why we need to purify our mind. Don't allow this sensual desire, ego, and so on arise. So we need to practice meditation. That's why since we get up in the morning, until we fall asleep, so anytime, anywhere, any posture, be aware of every physical, mental processes. Try to be aware of what happened in this present moment. And then you will know their nature. You will realize that this mind and body just come and go, arising and disappearing. So by doing this, by practicing this meditation, you will gain wisdom, insight with personal knowledge, higher and higher. And finally, you will be able to get rid of some kind of mental defilement, can attain Nibbana. Nibbana here is the supreme bliss. It's not have to wait on the next life. If you practice meditation, you see this arising and disappearing of mind and body. This means you see the suffering. When you see suffering a lot, you don't want to be as human being again. You don't want to be any kind of being. So it's no desire, no craving, no attachment arise. So because you see the suffering. So when you see suffering, at the end of suffering, you realize the supreme bliss. That's why all of you use this the greatest opportunity, the golden opportunity we as human beings come across the Buddha Sasana. we have a chance to study and practice just the method, how to overcome suffering and gain supreme bliss. May all of you be able to practice this insight vipassana meditation and overcome physical suffering as well as mental suffering and experience this ultimate truth, ultimate peacefulness, supreme bliss, nibbana in this life. Thank you.